Love and greetings to you. I'm Paul Friedman, founder of the Marriage Foundation. If you're here for the very first time, you will learn so much here that we just don't get in magazines and we don't get from other special experts, because I came from a different place in creating marital teachings that truly work. And this one is a very important topic. This is how to restore intimacy in my marriage. And this is just for you women. I have another one for men. And intimacy isn't sex. Now, with men, I generally have to explain that, but you know what I'm talking about. Sex is the flower on the intimacy plant. And the intimacy plant is one of nurtured, whole, open love between you and your husband. It's that connection that when we get married, we have these expectations, legitimate expectations for, number one, happiness. We get married because we want to be happy. We found our soulmate and we want to be with them. Secondly, we want to experience unconditional love. Now, take a moment, go down and subscribe. And the third thing we want is harmony. So you could say that whole thing is a reflection of intimacy, and it is. But what has happened, and this is just how it works, is we get married without an understanding of marriage, and that would be like turning on the stove without having any food in the pots or in the pans, or it's sitting on, I mean, we have to put it together. We have to put all the ingredients of our marriage together. It's not a ride in Disneyland where we just get on the marriage ride and everything is great. We have to do our part, and we're not taught that. So I can't tell you in one video how to restore the intimacy, but I can tell you why it's not there, and I can give you something to do that will show you that it's possible to get that intimacy back. Now, what occurred over time was that in the beginning, your heart was filled with love for your husband. You didn't see any of his flaws, so you never complained to him. You didn't see any of his odd attributes, the weird traits. You didn't see the anger and stuff like that, because both of you were on your best behavior. And over time, the mind takes over from where the heart was, and we start slipping. We stop paying attention. We stop complimenting. We stop devoting ourselves. And the mind is getting in the way, in between the hearts. And this is happening to him and to you. And so there's this, it appears to be a distance, but of course it can't be, because marriage is spiritual, so there is no distance, and love has certainly no distance or separation. It's always there. We merely need to re-tap ourselves into that, and we do that first by getting the mind under control. The first place for you to begin, and you may want to take the course for women, I'll leave a link to the reviews, but the first thing you want to do is show yourself, for yourself, prove to yourself that you are not your mind, that you are the soul, which is all love, all joy. And you have a mind. And the way you prove that to yourself is by gaining control over it. And I'm going to give you a little method here, which is watch your mind. As soon as you see a negative thought come up, just stop it. And then replace it. Don't just stop that thought, or you'll be stopping thoughts all day. But then replace that thought with a beautiful, loving, even an inspiring thought. Something that touches your heart. Doesn't matter what it is. The point is you're redirecting your mind from criticism and scrutiny and evaluating all of these things that we see and hear, and you're bringing it back to I am joy. I am the heart, you see? So try that. And again, I'm Paul Friedman. I founded the Marriage Foundation. Please subscribe to the channel. Please like this video. Leave a comment if you wish. And God bless you and God bless your husband. It's not too late, by the way. Far from it. We've saved thousands of marriages. I've been doing this since 2001. It's a long time ago. And so you have right there in your marriage the most amazing, I call it the sacred space of marriage. I should call it the sacred space of joy-filled marriage. And you can have that too. God bless you. Thank you and take care.